Shortly before leaving for Midnight Hollow, Helia discovered that her son Helix's girlfriend, Pepper, was pregnant. At the behest of Helia's father, Hugh, she agreed to stay at Monte Vista with Helix and Pepper and the baby until Hugh passes on at the very least. "It's just as well," said Helia. "I've heard from some colleagues that the town is pretty dull and common. But what do I do with myself now?" "Write a book," says Hugh. "You're more creative than anyone else I know. Use your imagination for something unscientific this time." "Great suggestion," Helia replies. "I'm going to write a gothic horror novel about Midnight Hollow, and when I finally get there, I can soothe the sting of disappointment at how much it sucks with some cool cash, once I sell all those milquetoast dummies a copy of my novel." And so, the story of Sadie, Ariel, and Dashiell was conceived, along with Helia's bizarre, gothic, dusky incarnation of Midnight Hollow. At the very least, it would never bore her. Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Midnight Hollow. This is part 2, and it's early in the morning, although in this world it's pretty hard to tell, which I kind of love. It's first thing, it's about 6:53 a.m., and right out of the gate, Nadia is calling to chat with Ariel, so he seems to have made a good impression on her. And seeing as he keeps wanting to learn music, so we're gonna do that. Deliver 1 piece of palladium. No, we won't do that right now. He really desperately wants people in this town to like him, so the fact that right now somebody is actually talking to him and being friendly is... it's a bit baffling to him because it's been a few years, so he almost doesn't trust that it's not people being nice to him because of Sadie and her status as a sparrow, but he's willing to go with it because he's been very lonely and very depressed for a long time. Dashiell is currently getting set for school. He's going to have to leave soon, but he's going to be going in a really good mood. He got himself to bed on time last night. Sadie will be waking up soon, but she doesn't actually have to leave to go to school. So what she's going to do is today she's going to look for, or download her assignments, go to the library, and learn some skills. And she's planted the seed of the idea to start a business together with Ariel. So she's gonna just trust that he'll think over it on his own. His plan for today was to go take a look at the lot that she was talking about for them to rent in order to open up their business. So he is actually considering it. It's not something that he is certain he wants to do, but he's willing to consider it. Alright, why don't you come on downstairs? Dashiell made some breakfast. And then after that, he's all set. He can go over. And she wanted to look at this one next to the furniture store. Oh, did Dashiell leave the TV on? Shame on you. Alright, well he's in a good mood, so he's going to work hard. Something of note about Gothic fiction is that it generally eschews book learning. So, you know, learning how to do the sciences and math and rational thinking and all of those things, that's not something that Gothic novels actually typically embrace. And knowing this, Helia is willing to put some of that in the story. But she also feels that learning is important. So that's the reason that Sadie is going to school. But Sadie is much, much, much more enamored by the concepts of intuition and trusting your gut and just doing whatever feels right in the moment. Alright, so she's downloading her homework. He's on his way out. Okay, she submitted her latest assignment and downloaded the newest one. Alright, so what she's going to have to do is go to the library. Okay. Recently, I've been watching Metalocalypse, so every time I say library now, I think food library. And I can't seem to stop myself. So if I at any point say food library, you can tell me to stop watching Metalocalypse. I won't listen, but you're free to tell me. Oh, here's a ghost. And she's wearing a tutu. So yes, Sadie was thinking that perhaps they should take over this space here. Now, the first thing of note is that it is kind of small, but there's plenty to look at, like in terms of shelving, and it's nicely positioned in the middle of town. It would get them started. So, let's see. Why don't you go here? Let's take a look upstairs. So yes, there's some adequate storage space. So this is definitely a possibility, but why are you guys all having a fit? Because there's nothing on the rugs, I guess. There's also this space. Is it all part of the same thing? I think it might all be part of the same thing, and this one has bathrooms. So perhaps this one. They wouldn't be able to purchase the property outright, but they would be able to get started. So that's something to keep in mind. In the interim, why don't you invite out Nadia? Okay. Choose a destination. Oh, it's being weird. Hang on. Let's see. There we go. Thank you. Now, obviously, they're not going to want to go to the toy factory. Precarious Pub. Let's go there. I will be downloading the festival lot that SimGuru Smitty put up on the exchange. I have to do that still. Put your huge honking phone. Sure, it sounds like fun. Okay, so she's doing her homework currently. And she's doing it at the library because she's a good girl. And then once she does that, we'll give her something else to do. Okay, they're selling some stuff over there. Not sure what it is, though. So I suppose if it's something that Ariel does want to do, he's going to have to pay off his storage space, get his supplies, and do some inventing at home, make some specialty toys. Once this all loads, let's take a look. Nice! This is a very interesting looking lot. I should put a professional bar in here. I believe this fridge came with the world. I'm gonna say I didn't have it in my game before, and it's really, really phenomenal. I actually like that a lot. Yeah, there's some nice bathrooms. I should turn this into like a little karaoke lounge or something. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that. Nadia Cho. Alright. Ask her sign. Oh no, not two. One. Ask her if she's single. And she is... Let's see how close she is. You almost done with your homework? David Ziegfeld. Oh, I know. I know why I can't see it. There we go. Aw, who's this? See, there are children in this town. Children who need toys. Children who need toys which aren't made by Sadie's parents. And also children who need other stuff, like stuff that babies need, which, as far as Sadie is concerned, isn't really important, just that they need it and we'll give them money for it. Okay, so let's see. Romantic. Give her a compliment. So is she single? Did we discover this? Yeah, she's single. Oh, it's on a date too. Romantic, amorous hug. Uh-oh. So I have to go. Date went pretty well. Oh, okay. Fix the boiler at the school before the time runs out. You can do that. And you know what? He knows that he sent Sadie to the library, so he's gonna go meet her there. So that was a short date, but a one that went well, which is nice. Okay, so she's going to read something maniacal. Why don't you read a skill book? I don't actually know how, like I said, I believe I said last time, I don't know how this homeschool thing works. But I'm kind of excited to find out. But we need to find their bookcase with skill books. Nope, that's not it. Nope. You guys are probably yelling, "Oh my god, April, I found it. It's here." I'd love if I could click on them and just say, like, read something educational or something. No, that's not it. Did one of you tell me that usually it's in one of the single bookcases? Well, she needs to... No, that's not the right one. She needs some skill books. So you know what? I have an idea. Why don't you, instead of going there, why don't you go to the bookstore and buy a couple of skill books? Now what's over here? We'll have to go check that out because it's red in that forest, which is obviously significant of something. He's playing in a puddle. Wow. I feel like I'm having a very rough moment of... There we go. Bookstore. Shop for books. Thank you. And she is reading. And I don't think that... Like I said, I believe she has to use a skill book. So after, basically after he clears out his storage space and pays them the final amount, that's going to leave them with about 13,000 simoleons, which will literally be the rest of what he has. There won't be anything else he can do if he's not going to make money by getting a regular 9-to-5 job. Okay, so I feel like he would probably want to teach her inventing. And logic and handiness. There we go. So why don't you go to the library There it is. Okay. He's going to fix the boiler after school. The buildings created for this this world are really nice as well. Nope, you gotta go back inside, dude. Okay. So I want you to... I'm just going to do this the normal way. They're in the same building. So he hands these off to her. And her homework is done. And she's going to start reading a book about logic, which she will probably hate. Alright. So, where was that forest? This. It's over here. Why is it red? Is that just the ground? I don't know. We'll go explore. He keeps getting this same cab driver. And apparently someone is in town to break out in their musical career. Let's get some seeds. This makes me feel like I'm playing Deadly Premonition. Come here. Pick up the seed, please. That one as well. Oh, massive lag spike. Alright, let's give it a moment. There we go. He has found an unknown special seed. And there's another one over there. That's a Kona bean seed, but whatever. Go pick it up. Now what's behind here? Nothing. This just goes up into the hills. Okay. What's this place? That's the pub we were at. We'll go to the grocer after this. We'll just use Ariel and his ample amounts of free time to explore around this town. Come on. Let's give this a second. Alright. How's she doing? She has to go to the bathroom. Alright, why don't you go ahead and do that. And we should sign her up for an after-school activity. She wants to send a text to Rayshawn. So send him a friendly text. And then go ahead home. Oh, he's gotta work. He might miss his first day. That'd be too bad. Okay, so we're at the grocer. We gotta wait for it to load. There we go. Oh, and this is interesting. They sell some of the items that you could normally get at the grocer. Okay. And these snazzy refrigerators. So it's like a kitchenware store, and you can buy makeup. We should get rubber ducky for 36,000 simoleons. Oh man. Oh man. That's expensive. Alright. And when you go up here, what's up here? Just more space. Okay. It'd be nice to have the rubber ducky and the bubble bath and the mood light, though, because they give you a, yeah, they give you that really excellent mood lit. So, light all these candles. Mess with their crap. Fausto Alvarado Vasquez. Who's this? That's Jennifer Doe. Okay, so she headed home. She's heading to the bathroom. And I don't think she can download her homework again until tomorrow. Oh, she can. No, I didn't actually mean for you not to go pee. Oh, good, she's done. Okay, so go ahead. Download your homework. And sign up for an after-school class. And I literally think she wouldn't care about that at all. So she would... She's going to join drama club. Alright, he's working. Okay. Why don't you... Actually, why don't you introduce yourself? Cedric Winchester. And then call Sadie and invite her out. Sadie, excuse me, Nadia. Alright, where can you take Nadia? How about the Lonely Literary Cafe? Okay, try calling back in about 5 hours. Alright, so you need to do your homework. And then you need to... read Charisma, because she's going to be the face of our store. Alright, so in 5 hours we can ask her out, which is at 11, which means she'll say no. Alright, then just keep saying hello to these townsfolk, who seem to have forgotten who you are.
Argo.
Ah, chirlop.
Oh, squamish. Crimbo, Igla. Nugal, Chertog, Narsa. Lord. Oh, Shanglufa, Luba.
Oh, and there's Jane. Jane appears to be pregnant. Sandra Salas. Oh, there's a little girl who passed away. Dashel has earned 102 simoleons from work. Alright, why don't you go say hi to Jane then? Just introduce yourself to everybody here. And Dashel's heading on home. Let's see if we can actually get Nadia to come over. Oh. You know what? You should pay these bills. And then get the mail. Is that TV still on? Yes, let's turn that off. There we go. He wants to donate money to charity, but we can't do that right now. His father got his certificates for maxing out his handiness and inventing skills. Alright, and he's going to do his homework. Oh boy, and they don't have anything to eat. Well, they have the mac and cheese from last night, so they'll be okay. He's heading home, he's going to eat. And we'll see if we can get Nadia to come over later and actually spend the night. Oh, there goes a horse. Okay. You should take care of that. My stomach is making some crazy sounds if you can't hear it. Clean out bad food. Oh. So they're all just gonna have to have... You should serve hot dogs for dinner. Go ahead. Everybody's miserable. Does she have her after-school program tomorrow? Yes. Alright. The kitchen is clean. You're going to serve a delicious microwaved hot dog dinner. Wonder he's got onion. Looks like relish and mustard. So that is a New York dog. Alright. Go ahead and call the household. Go ahead. I know you're tired. I need you to call Nadia and invite her over. Nope, giant lag spike. There we go. She was so hungry that she almost choked herself. Dash, get out of the bath. I can't really say anything. If I take a bath, I usually take a long time. Leisure day is approaching. You're fine. Call. She might want to talk in the morning. Oh, now they're not friends. You'll get her back. You'll get her back. That was my fault. And everybody is heading to sleep. Apparently she enjoyed watching a sim suffer. I'm not sure who it was. Yeah, he's pretty miserable. Alright. And Dash. Alright, so we'll just zip ahead and see if we can make up with Nadia in the morning. Alright, we are now in the morning and Ariel got up, he took a shower, or he took a bath, he thought about it, and he's going to invite Nadia over and hopefully salvage what they had started to begin with. Okay, so she's heading over currently.
Aza Nazurni.
Sadie is going to, well, she hopes to play computer games. We'll let her do that because she has drama club today. She also wants to learn social networking. But you know what? You're not going to do that. You need to go downstairs because you are waiting for your lady friend. And that is her. Oh, is she a repair woman? She's a repair person. That's nice. Invite her in, please.
Oh, Sarkum.
Good. Brighton day. Sadie, is your homework done?
Harbo, what's well? What's he gwell? Anifi deeb. Alufad.
Ask her about her age.
Zart.
Get to know her.
Sobidan Chibadu. Balia Bandaglarn and Sum.
Barzi, mini boli tanu.
Samin.
Let's see. She's 24 days younger than him.
Sloop Bhutan. Shuch Unda.
Flopsy Mendoza. Snimo. Ta?
Okay. Benzi Chibna Lubal. Barzebni Gwelp.
I don't know. For a guy who is pretty down in confidence, he's laying some sweet game on her. So, this might go in his favor.
Grobe. Oba Vashu Bandaglarndiat?
Yeah,
We're gonna flirt with her.
Wibda Galona.
Call away.
Snurtsa. Flina da Koni.
Let's try a kiss. Let's see.
Cheva do.
Janja. Devir Nimzor Dunda Wibwab?
Abza Widsnitz. Kuzip.
He's at school.
Weasel door.
She's studying.
Oh.
Alright, she's into it.
Slowarp.
So why don't we take this opportunity? Okay, firstly he wants to kiss her, so let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Now, I can't have them woohoo in his bed because that won't work, so why don't you two go ahead and take advantage of the one shower we have in the house. What's dirty out here? Must be the newspapers. Yeah, it's the newspapers. She's adorable. I don't know, things are moving very quickly, but he is really into her. You might have an opportunity to have a life with someone else. Now she wants to ask her to behave. Oh, no. None of this. None of this. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ah. Okay, go ahead. And eat. Alright. Well, their relationship is higher now. Maybe we can somehow manage to get them together. I don't know. Alright, why don't you get some help from Ariel once he eats? Okay, go ahead. ask him for help with your homework. And he can tell you all about his disappointing experience in trying to romance a woman who appears to be rather mercurial in her overall personality.
Nark. Oh,
Jinkabu si
Nash.
Tikabu
Lukabat.
Borgle. Dura Cortina.
Drashi Rabbits.
Oh, Upidao. Zafu. Jinkabu si Dura Cortina. Oh, Upidao.
Poor Dash.
Zafu Toba.
He's feeling overworked. We'll have to have him just give a normal effort tomorrow.
Jinkabu si Tikabu Borgle. Zafu Toba.
I think she has her after-school program.
Dura Cortina. Chobaga.
Oh, did she miss it?
Badan.
Oh, school is not in session. I wonder if it doesn't work with this module. That's a possibility. Okay, she's going to eat. He's going to the bathroom. And Dash is going to slack off at work. Alright, so what do you all think? Should they, I mean, obviously with starting a new business venture, that's going to be a lot of pressure on Ariel and on, oh god, I can't think, on Sadie and on Dashel. Yawning. But he really seems to like Nadia, so should he go for it? Should he try to embark on a relationship with her? Or should he wait until we know exactly where they stand with the business and financially, because she probably won't be bringing much money into the equation as well. So let me know what you think in the comments. I will tell you, I'm leaning towards having him get together with her. I hadn't anticipated it, but you know, they seem to like each other, so I think it could work out. It's a little bit of a, I don't know, a little bit of a Nick and Nora, Sid and Nancy kind of thing, but I think they'll be alright. Oh, he's chatting with someone. So, yeah, let me know in the comments, and next time we'll have to see if we can start getting their business set up and going. I want to say thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!